Howdy folks, and welcome back once more to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock 2. Such a good track, good god. I really need to get that for the stream. For the heroic moments, rare though they may be. Anyways, today we got the last, well I shouldn't say today, last time we got the last of the power orbs we need, so we can come down here, make the orb of air, and then I'm going to figure out where we're going to be going. I'm just glad to be done here, if I'm being completely honest. Wait, what? Where'd you come from, sir? Where are you gonna go? I'll wait. If I move back, he's gonna move towards me. 230 damage. Figure it out, buddy. Come on now. 283 damage. Dude's got some hit points. Okay, I just wanted to get out of that corner. Alright, now we got plenty of room to move, so I can, like, lob magic and shit. Oh! The charge into the attack, that was smooth. Fair play. That was just bad. Gonna charge me? Gonna charge me? No. Back in the corner again. Ghost has been backed in a corner. Nobody backs a ghost into a corner and lives. See, I told you. Anyways, let's see. We want to just come in here. I'm gonna come down here and we're gonna sleep. We were low on energy in that fight. How's everybody looking on food? People are getting hungry. Let us do a routine feeding of the party. Thankfully, we do not have to water them. All right, now where? I think it was this set of stairs down on the south end that got us to the elemental shrine. I think. I hope. It did. Wonderful. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aw, yes. Essence of air. So wait a minute. Let's see. Northeast is where the winds are strongest. So I'm gonna put these things in here where they're strongest. I think that'll be easier. Northwest. Was that fire? Yes. Northwest, and then earth. Southwest. All right. All right, so I assume then that this is the positioning that I'm going to have to put these things in outside of, where was it? Like here, the entrance to this thing, because I think there were like statues with like plinths or whatever we could put shit on there. So we will do that. Okay, so we have a couple things we can investigate. We have the Snake Temple, which I don't recall anything about. I don't even know if I got in there in my original playthrough. I don't think I did. We have the cemetery, although I don't know how to get in there quite yet, but we can fuck with it and try to find out. We can go find and see if we can discover where that meteor dropped. Let's see. Man, I had forgotten how deep into this place. I should have just used the hub teleport. But I had forgotten how deep into this place we were. We've been exploring caves and shit for a while. It is nice that they give us the shortcuts, admittedly. East, okay. I was like, where am I going? I'm lost. I wasn't, but I felt like I was. Okay. I mean, there's this whole thing here, too, which I think that might be the Shrine of Water, if I had to guess. But we do not know how to actually get there yet, and there's teleportation-related bullshittery all over this area, so I'm sure it probably involves that. But I don't know. So, I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now, because we have other things that we can be doing. Okay, so this should be tentatively right here. We found a meteorite. It's still too hot to touch. Well, it's gonna sit in Rove's inventory. Okay. I have no idea what that's for, but hey, we've got it. All right, so yeah, we have the Snake Temple. We have the cemetery. I think I killed the rock elementals. And I guess that's actually kind of about it. All right, let's see if we can get into the cemetery. Because that feels like something we should have been able to already get into, and I'm just being stupid, so. All right. So I'm sure, oh, here we go. The order has come, the gates closed, the answers were sealed in the archives. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, fuck. Let's see, go down a level. It might be in here. That's the only thing, because that's the only puzzle in here that we didn't solve, was this second thing here. Oh no. Oh, it looks like we actually missed something right here. Where is that? In the twig root tunnels. Probably nothing too important, but all the same. I also just realized we've got, oh, that's a gold key. No, we do, we have an iron key as well. What the hell would that open? I guess there's also this down here that we never, the path of the snail, we never figured out. So here, I'm gonna do this. You must walk the path of the snail. Alright, and then a key. I legit don't know what that key is for, unless it's just an extra key. Because I don't think we've missed any locked doors in recent episodes, and I know we got that recently, but I do not recall where. Well, that's troublesome. All right. I guess it is the pyramid then. Oh boy. All right, I feel like this is the wrong order, but what are you gonna do? In we go. Like I said, I have no recollection of this place, so I don't know what we're in for in here. Aside from apparently teleporters. All right, I like the design, like the tile set, I should say. It looks neat. Okay, we have locked doors. We have teleporters. Are these signs? Tomb of the Highborn, Tomb of the Forgotten. There's a button down there. Looks like a button over there. Another button there. We could rappel down the pits, but let's check the tombs first, see what we're up against here. I'm assuming, like, I mean, thematically it would be mummies, right? This is a different tile set. I'm gonna have to get used to where buttons are hidden. Like fake buttons. Or is this place just full of puzzles? Is that what we're doing here? There's no enemies, only, no, there we go. Oh, and they have rats. Yeah, the mummies don't really worry me. The rats, I don't like. I don't like the rats. We got some weeds. Oh, they can go through. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's interesting. That's a mechanic. Rats can go through bars. I don't know where I sit on that. Okay, can we do anything with these guys? No. I'm sure there are going to be more dangerous enemies in here. There's no way it's just going to be crap-ass little mummies and rats. No way. Ah, missed him. Oh, lit him on fire. Doesn't matter. Okay. I assume we have to weigh these. Oh, no, it's just step on it. Oh, no, it's okay, there's the other enemies. Oh, hey, yes, a pressure plate, or a button, rather. Okay, so we have snacks. Hopefully this doesn't open to more horrors. No, this is backtracking, okay. Again, thus far tame. The snakes don't seem to do too much damage. Maybe this isn't as late a game area as I thought it was. A snake tail. Tasty food. All right. Some shuriken. Mild poison on Brunhilde. Another snack. All right, I was not expecting to. What? Wait, what? As I'm What is going on? Are these like doors on timers or something? All right, the front row is poisoned. Oh, okay. Who's encumbered? Really? From bullets. You don't... Apparently that 1 pound is just too much. What do we drop? Do we drop... I'm gonna drop the rocks. The rocks are heavy, apparently. Can Swell carry those? No. Yeah, we're gonna leave our pile of rocks behind. All right, can we sleep here, or is it gonna kill everybody? Are they gonna die? Come on, Swell. Come on, Swell. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. There we go. People are hungry. The downside, they can stay hungry for a little bit here. I'm not too worried. Okay. All right. So we have snacks. Snacks are kind of obnoxious. but nothing too harrowing. Is that a pressure plate? No. That is, though. But I don't... if I throw something, it's going to go too far. But that's a pit. Okay, I see, I see. So we have this. Ah, okay, so we're solving things to close the pits. All right. So my assumption is that none of these are going to be straightforward. Like, I expect this to be some form of hell trap. Yeah. Yeah. Bullets, shuriken. Because I didn't use the thrown items, so they make really good hit weights. That didn't open this, really. Huh. An embalmer's headpiece. 2 protection, 5 vitality. Or 1 vitality. I actually don't think we'll use that. Okay, so there's all of those. Oh. Okay. Freaking rats. I think they fled. Rightly so. I'm gonna tase them. Oh god, I missed. These rats are hard to hit. Okay, there we go. I mean, thus far this hasn't been too harrowing. I'm sure it's probably going to get worse before it gets better, but you never know. Ah. Okay, we got some food. Let's feed people here. Of course, Brunhilde has a leg injury, which is energy regen. I'm not too scuffed about. I'm not too chuffed about that one. Nothing too crazy, too unmanageable. I would rather that than poison, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. All right, and we got some levels. Oh, let's see. What are we gonna do? Swell. I don't know about you, buddy. I really don't. It was suggested that I give him another point of concentration so he can use Fire Shield. Because apparently it's actually quite useful, so I guess we can do that. There. Oh, and it has charges, of course. That sucks. Alright, Gold Leaf, master your alchemy. Alright, so now we can make bombs, and we can make ability score increasing potions. We actually have material, I think, to make 3 of them. They take the crystal flowers to make. I'm probably going to do that eventually. I'm not going to worry about it right now, though. Another quick save for cowardice. We haven't gone down any of the pits. I gotta know what's down here. What's down here? I was gonna say, I'm sure there's gonna be monsters, because I have a feeling these are punishment holes. This one maybe not so much, but the others definitely give that vibe. Yeah, that's right, can't do. No energy, that's okay. These guys are pretty squishy, all things considered. Come on, Brunhilde. There we go. Plenty of food. People are not hungry, but she's encumbered. God damn, it's because I'm carrying like this extra weapon. This thing weighs 4 kilograms, and she's admittedly carrying like a shitload of knives and stuff. Like really for light projectiles, it should just be like this bottom row, the throwing axes and the throwing knives. Like, she's carrying 8 kilograms of throwing knives, which is maybe maybe a little excessive here. Let's pass some of this around. How much can we foist onto Rove? Or perhaps Gold Leaf. There we go. There. Now we've spread the weight out a little bit. It's my hoarding tendencies. I know that it's no one's fault but my own. I'm cognizant of this. Do we have any torches? No, but I bet if we put one in there, this will open. Let's see. I know we've seen at least one torch in here. Give me this. Are they gonna do the thing? Man, it's dark in here with no light. Who'd have thunk it? Are they gonna do the thing? Yeah, they are. And we even get a torch back, look at that. All this for a speed potion and some crossbow quarrels, which again, just easy, light, pressure plate weights. We probably have more than we will need for the rest of the game. But a man must hoard. I would love a healing crystal, purely because I'm too lazy to go heal Brunhilde, and I don't want to hike all the way back out here to this one. Sure that's... okay, so what, like... that? Okay, that was easy. Yeah, I feel like maybe we were intended to find this a little bit earlier in the game than we have. I don't know why I'm holding on to these rogue gloves. I don't think I'm gonna use them. Aww. Okay, alright. Well, that's one of the keys, I assume, for the doors down here. Which probably just have levers in them that are gonna let us close pits or something to kind of progress. So here we'll just open this one. Okay. Okay. Is that doing something up here? Ah. Oh, all right. Okay, this is a clever puzzle. So it's 2 3x3 grids, and each of those rooms, the grids, like these match what pits are open and closed. And so we're gonna have to get the buttons. All right, that's neat. We do, however, have the Tomb of the Highborn here yet to do. So we're gonna do that first, I think. And there's our save crystal. Wonderful, blessed free healing. The burial chambers. We'll come back for those. Or not. Oh, there's something in there. Looks like maybe a mace or something. I don't know. Alright, how many mummies are we gonna have to murder? Because I'm sure it's going to be a substantial count. Can we open this? No. Can we break it? Also no. Alright. Gotta look at all the walls. We got a storm amulet willpower and resist shock, and some more lockpicks. Let's see, what is Gold Leaf wearing? Willpower 2. This is also willpower 2, but also lightning resistance. There we go. Rove, what's your amulet? Ah, XP gain. Yeah, Brunhilde, you have the chains, and Swell, you have cold resist. I'm gonna give him the mana amulet. Cold resist, up to this point, the only thing we've had are the ice elementals, and their projectiles are pretty easy to dodge so long as I'm not being stupid. So, I don't know that that's necessarily hyper useful. Okay. So nothing too interesting down here. A pit root bread. Does anybody need food? Not really, no. And a greater healing potion. All right. Being pretty generous with the goodies thus far, which kind of scares me. Although that it gives me a greater healing potion does kind of lend me to believe this is maybe intended for a little later in the game, but still, I think we could have probably come here pretty comfortably. A note. A gift for Newman the warrior, his companion and their child. The eternity welcomes them. A moonblade. 10 to 31 damage. That's pretty damn good, I think. Yeah, that's better than the fire blade. Accuracy plus 10, 2.8 second cooldown, flurry of slashes. The only downside is that it's a dex weapon, but it's still actually better than our flame sword. And then what is this? A gift for Haman the merchant. Gold was his only company. The eternity welcomes him. What is this? Wand of Fear. Casts Cloud of Nightmares. It strikes fear into the hearts of your enemies. I'll give this one the Gold Leaf. So, okay, I assume then that we're intended to, like, put things in these slots that are maybe appropriate. His companion and their child. He was a warrior, but... I don't know. And this one's saying that, like, gold was his only companion. We don't really have anything that's gold unless... Oh, that's right, we have to charge it. Oops. No, okay. Have I missed something? Did we miss a button? I don't think that they would necessarily tie progression behind secrets. I don't think that they would do that to an extent. At the same time, I kind of don't know what they want of me. It's like the only thing that I have that's golden is actually like Serpent Staff, and I don't know if that's actually gold. No, that's not actually gold, it's just a snack. Am I supposed to empty the alcoves? No. No pressure plate over there. But like, this leads me to believe that maybe there's a secret that lets us get over onto this other side. I would expect it to be in here. Is it open when I close the... Oh, ha. Just say, does it open when I close the door? No, that's not how that works, Ghost. Let's see. Pull the torch out. No. There's light coming down from outside. I honestly don't know. Like, I legit don't know. And we're at half an hour, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So, as per usual, folks, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next time wherein we're gonna try and figure this out. It should be a good time. Until then. Hey, you made it to the end. Nice. You had a good time? Check out one of these other series, see if you like them. Drop a like, comment, or subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, Feed the Machine and all that. As always, thanks for watching.